Who has explored themselves sexually since the pandemic? Don't want to volunteer any answers, huh? That's fine. I'll tell you what I did. I was going to anyway, but you don't really have a say in the matter, but I explored myself, man. I went through I was holed up during quarantine and didn't have sex for a while. I went through a breakup before, so when I came out quarantine, I hit the ground running. I was just looking for every opportunity, everything. I explored my bi side. Thank you, I'm a hero. Thank you. Yeah, I hooked up with a buddy of mine. We sucked each other's dicks. What's up? Thank you. Thank you. Hero. Listen. It's a great way to solidify a friendship. I'm going to say that. You want to stay friends with somebody, go down on them, alright? You'll have a link forever. Now, I'll be honest, you don't really know your friend until you taste them. Man, you really did quit smoking. I didn't believe you at first, but oh God, and that vegetarian diet is working wonders. I mean, are you eating a lot of pineapple? Pineapple makes your cum taste sweeter. I think you might need that too. Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. It was a blast. I learned a lot. Because honestly, I grew up in Arizona, and I grew up in a very homophobic time called 2004. And I didn't know that a man could suck another man's dick for anything less than $2 million. That was the going rate on the schoolyard. You know that, right? You guys all know this game straight men play with each other? Where they're like, Billy, how much would it cost for you to suck a dick? He's like, well, I want to suck a dick for anything less than $2 million. Which is a perfect intersection of homophobia and male ego. Because on one hand, they're saying, I would never suck a dick. Sucking a dick is gay, and I'm not gay. It's not cool to be gay. It's only just kind of funny in an Adam Sandler way. But if I did suck a dick, it'd be so amazing you have to pay me $2 million for it. I mean, the best goddamn blowjob you ever had in your life, it would fucking change you. I mean, look at these luscious DSLs. I mean, oh, they were born to take a dick. I mean, go! What fantasy world do these guys live in where they think there's just some dude out there willing to pay $2 million for a shitty straight man's first blowjob? No one's kink is this. Yeah, more teeth. Yeah. You got no rhythm or anything. You're fucking terrible at this. Oh, I just see the look in your eyes. Like you're only doing this for the money. Oh, God. Oh, I need some music. Oh. Hey, you. Yeah, you ever play an instrument? No? Perfect. Pick up that saxophone. Yeah, play that saxophone. Oh, listen to you. Nothing but squeaky notes. Fucking terrible. Hurts my ears. Oh. I didn't say stop. I have to come. Then I'll pay you $2 million. I also started exploring with older women. I slept with some older women. And I'm talking really old, like 30. I'm kidding. These women I slept with a couple women who were in their like 50s. They both had a couple kids. They were in open marriages, which I'm going to be honest, their husbands seemed kind of cool. They let me bang their wives. And it's such a very different experience to like sleep with an older woman. I'm very into it because older women are very sexy. They're very attractive. You know, they're very. They have a lot of control. They're very assertive. They're very confident. And their pussies are very different than a 24-year-old girl's pussy, too. You know, because a 24-year-old girl's pussy is a little shy. It's like, oh, me? Am I? Are you sure? I mean, I haven't even put on my good makeup. I mean, I guess, but not no lights on. But you know. 50-year-old woman who's had 2 kids. Her pussy's looking at you like, yeah, what do you got, sweetheart? Yeah, you think I'm scared of you and your weak dick? Oh, yeah, you got a big one, huh? I bet. Yeah, you got a big one. Yeah, does it weigh 10 fucking pounds? I have pushed life through these walls! The shit I've seen! Now, come on, let's get going. I gotta pick up my kids from soccer practice. Chuck. Thank you. I had a foursome with one of those ladies and 50-year-old woman. This is a true story, and I know you didn't want to come here to hear that, but here it is. I'm being sex positive right now. Here's the thing. I had a foursome. This is true. I had it was so I was hooking up with a 50-year-old married woman, and then her husband had sex with his girlfriend. But we just did it kind of, to be honest, it wasn't really like, it was just me and the wife and him and his girlfriend, so it was like, it wasn't really, I don't know if it was a foursome. I mean, maybe if you put like a plus sign between us or a multiplication sign, but let's be honest, both of these women were over 40, so there wasn't going to be any multiplication. And I kind of wanted to explore the full situation. I wanted to, have sex with the guy's girlfriend too, but I was, a bit of a guest in that situation. I didn't want to be a bad guest, be rude, insult the guy, Just be like, hey, do you mind if I... Oh yeah, I guess fucking my wife isn't good enough for you, huh? Now I want to fuck my girlfriend too. Yeah, why don't you take my fucking car while you're at it, you piece of shit? I mean, either that or the guy would be way too cool with it. And that's also awkward. Like, hey man, do you mind if I... Oh yeah, I know. She's not enough, huh? See, honey, he thinks so too. I don't think the vibe was going to go there. Honestly, I think that guy just wanted to have sex with his girlfriend. And I was brought in as ringer dick for his wife. And I am 100% cool with that. I've never felt better in my life than being ringer dick. I'm like the wolf in Pulp Fiction. You call me in and you got a problem. How many Pulp Fiction references can he squeeze in one set? We'll see. I used to be in a rotation. I fucked a girl on Mondays. Which it was like being in a pitching rotation, like in baseball. It either means I'm doing really bad or really good, right? Like, I'm either the ace in the rotation, because she's like, I'm going to get the week started off right, or I'm like the 5th guy on the roster bubble, and she's like, well, Mondays already suck, so this guy's perfect for this. Either way, I post every post-sex interview the same. I was just like, look, it's a dream come true to play for this organization. I'm just doing everything I can to help the team win, your contract's coming up at the end of the year. Do you think you're going to re-sign? That's for the front office to decide. I don't make those decisions. I'm just here, doing my job. Mondays. Fuck the girl on Mondays, son. Yo, acting like you ain't never fucked a girl on Monday. What are you talking about? Hey, so relationships, people in a relationship here. You guys are married, right? Nice. Did this ever happen? Did she ever talk to you about the guys she dated before you?
I actually met some of them.
You met some of them? Wow. Is it... I've only heard about them. The guys that my girlfriend dated, and I don't know so you can validate this based on meeting them. But they're always like the biggest collection of losers you've ever fucking heard of in your life. You know? And then she gives you like the play-by-play of what was shitty with these guys. She just goes, oh yeah, you know, there's this one guy, he showed up drunk on the date, and you're like, well, that's not a problem, you're probably getting drinks. It was a museum date, and he just showed up drunk all the time, actually, and there's this other guy, he didn't really brush his teeth in the morning, he had bad hygiene. And then there's this other dude, he was married, but I thought he was going to leave his wife for me, I was really young, and you know, I just didn't know any better, and I'm like, God damn, what a group of fucking losers. Jesus. And then you break up. And you're now part of that group. You're just the guy who owns too many Rugrats hoodies. And you're looking at all these guys and you're like, I am so sorry that I judged you. Seriously, I didn't know where I came off coming on as like a condescending prick earlier, but you guys seem pretty cool actually. Do you want to hang out? Maybe get a beer? Go on an adventure? And you do, and you form a gang. You're Rachel's Rejects, and you go from town to town solving mysteries. And all those red flags, well, now they're superpowers. You know? Drunk guy? He's our wild card. He just goes in and distracts security, we sneak around, we get clues. Guy who doesn't brush his teeth? He's our lead interrogator. He just breathes into the suspect's face, and they confess to anything. The married man? Well, his wife comes and picks us up in her Honda Odyssey. It's a very roomy van. We also use her credit card to stay in hotel rooms. And me? Well, I'm the ringleader. I'm the Tommy Pickles of the situation. And I'm just hoping that Rachel sees us one day and realizes that I do show initiative and I am father material. And even though we come from all different ethnicities and backgrounds and professions, one thing unites us above all. We all bang the same chick. The only requirement for being a Rachel's Reject.